What's going on, guys? It's jon-marco from ReviewZtec. Today we're checking out two super cool gun sights. Stick around and let's get to it. Alright, so today we're going to be looking at two different Feyachi sights. They're both very different, but both have very great features. I have the red dot sight here, and then I have the red and green reflex sight. So we're going to go ahead and start with this one here, and I'll jump into that one. Okay, so we're going to jump deeper into this one, but first I want to show you what's in the box here. So if you open up the box, first thing you're going to find is a 1-inch riser block mount, and then it has the needed hardware. This one actually comes with 2 batteries. One of them is already inside there, a cleaning cloth, and then your instructions down in the bottom there. So we'll go ahead and push this stuff to the side. Alright. So the riser block is really nice. That way, I'm going to bring a gun in here in a second. We'll show you how this mounts up. But the riser block is going to be able to get over any stock sights that are already on your gun. Any iron sights or something like that, that you need the scope to be up above a little bit. So that's kind of nice that it does come with that. As far as the sight here, it does have the dust cover. So that's a nice feature, nice rubber dust cover on there. Pull that off. The sight does have the shock and waterproof aluminum body, and then it also has a matte black scratch resistant finish. So that's real nice, gives it a real stealthy tactical style look to it. It also has that red lens there on the front there, so that's going to help prevent scratches as well, and it's also going to help with darker lighting situations. I'm going to go ahead and mount this on the gun, and we'll show you a little bit more features about this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this sight and throw it on the gun here. I know this is probably not how it's going to be set up or how you're going to use it on your gun, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to put it on top here with the riser. That way we can see how it works. So I'm going to take the riser, throw the sight on it there. Super simple. It's got 1 screw on the front side here. Locks it on real nice and tight. And then from there, it's got 2 on the back side. Same thing. Slap it right on your rail there. And then we can just tighten that in. Okay, so now that we got it tightened on, I'm going to go ahead and jump in a little bit closer here and see maybe we can get the red dot shining through there so you guys can see what it looks like. So we got the color wheel right at the top here, so this does have 11 different brightnesses. So we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to click it on there, and it turns right on. So as you can see, it's got that real big red dot right in the middle there. And then, like I said, as you turn this wheel, it's just going to turn it off, on, or dim the brightness. So this sight here does have a 1 magnification and then a 22mm lens. We're going to go ahead and jump back over to the reflex sight and show you the difference on that one. Okay, so now that we got this one, we're going to go ahead and open up the box here and show you just like the other one. So this one does have the instructions, cleaning cloth, 2 different batteries. Like I said, one of them I already have installed in the sight, and then it also has the hardware needed to install it as well. Let's go ahead and pack all this up, push this to the side here. Okay, so this reflex sight does come with the dust cover as well, so let's go ahead and pull that off for you. That's super cool. As you can see, first of all, this does come in the tan flat dark earth color. I absolutely love this color. I think it is a very, very nice color. It does feature the scratch resistant, waterproof, and shockproof outer coating there, so that is very cool as well. And then it also has the 1-time magnification with the 33mm lens. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in and show you a couple features on here. This does have the color wheel right on top there. It also has red and green color, so that is super cool. I love that it can do both. And then it has a 5 different brightness for the green and 5 different brightness for the red as well. So that's pretty cool. On the back it has the different pattern wheel on the bottom there, so you can change. I believe it has 4 different patterns. Looks like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 different patterns you can change it to there. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can get that on camera if you guys can see those patterns. It's a little bit harder to get the looking through the sight on the camera, but we're gonna give it our best shot. And then this one will mount to any standard picatinny rail. So it does have the rail attachment screws on the bottom there, and then it also has a adjustment for left or right, and then an adjustment at the top to move the scope up or down. Okay, so this one is very easy to mount on there, just like I said, like the other one. So this is just gonna slap right on the top there, and then it does have the 2 screws on this side that you can tighten down real quick. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to line the camera up, see if we can get a clear shot through here so you guys can see what it looks like. So that's a clear shot I can get through the scope there. So as you can see, you have that green, the circle with the dot there. You can swap this over. It does have just the single dot. It's got, like I said, the circle with the dot, the X, or it has the X with the dot. We can go ahead and turn this over to the red. Same thing, it's got that X with the circle, just the X, the circle with the dot, and then the single dot as well. Okay, so overall, looking at both of these Feyachi sights, I would have to say they are both very nice quality, very well built. I love that they both have that red dot feature. Personally, if I was gonna pick one, I would go for this one here. This one with the 2 different colors, it just seems to be perfect. I love that it can switch between those 2 colors, and I also love that it has the different shapes you can switch between. To me, that compared to just the single red dot is gonna be more worth it for me. There is about a $10 difference. You can get these on Amazon. This one's about $18. This one's about $28. Other than that, not a real big difference. That one does come with the riser, but basically they're both gonna do about the same. I would personally choose this one. So that's gonna do it for these 2 super cool products today, guys. As always, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on all of my social media. If you have questions about either one of the Feyachi sites, go ahead and drop a comment down below. I will leave the link to both of these down in the description. This is jon-marco from ReviewZtec saying peace.